Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. As promised, this is going to be my short tutorial on how to improve and advance in your Warships campaign this season. Now, the most important thing to do is to be aware of whatever the meta is. In other words, what are most players doing this season? And early on, it might be one thing, and then later on, as you progress through the levels, you're going to notice that the meta changes a little bit. Right now, everyone is doing heavy rush, which means they're choosing the heavy warrior and usually Sergeant Brick on the side, and they're just rushing directly to your engine rooms, which means your defense is basically useless. Now, I'm going to show you a replay. This player chose to attack every defense one by one, and then also chose to flare to the left side of my boom mines and then attack my last two remaining engine rooms. And they finished the attack in 3 minutes and 7 seconds, which was only 4 seconds slower than myself. So they would have beat me if they didn't play poorly on that attack. I'm going to show you mine. Now, there's a lieutenant called Julius Mass that you can unlock, and I think you have to select him. I mean, that's my go-to person this season, because watch, I'm going to deploy my troops on the left and right side since that's where the engine rooms are. But way back here, I'm going to throw a smoke, and I'm going to teleport 3 or 4 warriors or heavies to the back. Now, even if they don't defeat that last engine room, they're going to weaken it enough so that when your remaining troops reach it, they only have to attack it for another 1 or 2 seconds. And that's what happens in this situation. So both engine rooms are destroyed, and now I have this last remaining one. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to take it down with the troops that were teleported to that area, but look at the health. It only has about 5% left. So my remaining troops, once they approach, they take it down in about half a second. And that's the deciding factor in this battle. I end up winning by only 4 seconds. Let me show you this other one. I finished this with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. A really good time. So same concept. I'm going to add a smoke to this corner and spam medkits. And what's going to happen here is that as I'm destroying my other 2 engine rooms, that one falls down at the exact same time. So I complete my attack in 35 seconds. Very fast time. So the main point of this right now is you have to understand that everyone is going to defeat your base. You're not going to stop anybody. It's very rare. So what you have to do is spread out your engine rooms and your defenses enough where it causes your enemies to walk as long as possible, because every second matters. So I'm going to show you another example. And again, these are just replays of some to just communicate the idea that I'm trying to get across. So again, you want to throw the smoke. And now you can also teleport more than one troop combination. See, I did it twice. So now I have about 8 heavies right there. Now, the only thing you have to make sure of is that the troops on the left and right side, that they end up defeating the engine rooms. Then you're out of luck. See? So now those 2 are taken down, and also that 3rd one. It's a very efficient attack, very powerful. And as I mentioned, it's only heavies. You don't have to invest in riflemen or cryoneers or anything else. Just heavies is fine. See? This was a 20-second victory. I don't know why the game crashed and I couldn't show you that live, but here's the replay. And here you can see the mistake. Instead of flaring to the engine room, he ends up attacking every defense one by one. And he also spams all of his medkits early on, which is unnecessary because the heavies have enough life to survive all these attacks. And you also don't have to flare around the boom mines because they're only going to destroy maybe 2 or 3 of them because they have 5,000 to 6,000 health each. So don't worry about surviving boom mines or defenses. Just literally run as fast as you can to each engine room and you'll be fine. Now let me show you on this attack. It's going to be the same principle. So we're going to throw a smoke. And then we're launching 6 heavies to that area. I don't think they're going to take down that engine room, but at least they'll be able to weaken it. Yeah, they're already going down. There's just too many defenses there. But it's okay. You see, I'm not going to avoid the boom mines. It's fine. I still have 3 left. And I'm not sure why they did not flare to the engine room. It's okay. This is why you want to invest in at least one hero, because they have stronger attacks. So Sergeant Brick by herself was able to take down that base. Oh, wow. So I had made this comment earlier that you're pretty much not going to stop anybody from defeating your base. But it happened here. So it looks like they flared right to my engine room. So something must have happened towards the end. See, in this situation, it looks like... Oh, they messed up. Now, his troops walked on top of all the boom mines, but that's not the major issue. The issue is this person did not use the smoke, because the smoke would have protected them from all that flamethrower damage. And now, I want to show you here. This person has 4 engine rooms. I have 3. And I'm still going to beat them. See, in this situation, whenever you do this, you have to be careful with the hot pot, because that literally melts your troops right away. Luckily, this hot pot is towards the right side. It's kind of far. So now in this situation, we're attacking 3 engine rooms at the same time, and then it's just going to be a sprint to the last one on the right side. You have to just hope and pray that that top one gets destroyed before they die. And it goes down there. So as soon as that last one gets destroyed, you flare to the last one. There you go. And now you can spam a bunch of med kits, and it's just a race to the finish. And it goes down pretty quickly. There, 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Now I'm going to show you on the live replay of this other attack. See, they have 3 minutes and 24 seconds left, but they still have 3 engine rooms to attack. And that's what I mentioned about, you have to be strategic of where you place your engine rooms, and you have to just make the path as long as possible. See, so now they have 2 seconds to defeat this base or they lose. And it's over. So even if someone has more engine rooms than you can still defeat them. You have to just be smart about the placement of your engine rooms. So I hope that helps, guys. If you guys have any questions, you guys are welcome to add me on Discord. It's in my bio. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy the content. Thanks, guys.